وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُّدَّكِرٍ.
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Read Al-Quran the easy way. I welcome you to 27th lesson in which we will study hams. Hams is nothing but sukoon. It occurs when you have sukoon on kaf and ta. So relax and smile and get ready with your workbook, textbook, pen and everything, and turn off everything else. Hams, what is hams? If there is sukoon on kaf and ta, the breath should not be stopped while pronouncing it, while saying it, while articulating it. For example, you say mat, bat, wat, okay, or mak, bak, wak. That is hams. Hams is that your breath should not stop. Now let me do it the wrong way. Okay, mat, bat, wat. This is wrong way. I'm stopping the breath. Mat. Everything is stopped. Okay, no. Or mak, bak. See, I'm stopping. But if I let it go smoothly, mat, bat, wat, or mak, bak, wak, that is hams. Okay. Now, as a cartoon to just remember and help you remember it, suppose a ball is stuck on the road, a nice, child's colorful ball, and it just comes under your tire. What will happen? Well, there will be a brief stop, and then the ball will deflate because it cannot withstand the weight of the truck. Similarly, if you're passing in a cable car and on the cable a ball is stuck there, okay, just a nice playing ball. So what will happen as the cable car approaches it? There will be a brief, very brief stop, and then what will happen? The ball will puncture and the air will come out. Similarly, if you are reading those words involving ta sukoon and kaf with sukoon, okay, all of these special sukoon cases, the one we studied before, the qalqala and the hamza and soft waw, soft ya, all these are special sukoon cases. So here also, when ta and kaf have sukoon, and as you're reading the words high above, you're reading from below, so as if it's like puncturing the ball. So qalat, see the words there, qalat. You don't say qalat and everything is stopped. No, qalat. Very little. Don't say qalat. Okay, just very little. Qalat. Similarly, akbar, akbar. Don't say akbar, akbar. No, akbar means it stopped. Akbar, akbar. Okay, so for ta and kaf, when they have sukoon, you make sure that there is hams. So remember the logo that will be there on the top left for all our slides where we'll be practicing. So if you see in our global picture of the words, ta is here, ta, the, ta, remember the ta with sukoon now, at, and ba, ka, qa, the ka is here, ak. So these two have hums. Now you can pinch those spots to remember it, that these are the ones having hums. Similarly, you can pinch the other to remember qalqala and so on. But anyway, let's recite the poem with ta after every letter. Okay, after every letter with fatha. So let us start so that we practice. Okay. Mat, bat, wat, fat. That's with the lip letters. Ta attached to the lip letters, ta sukun. Now ta sukun with all the tip letters. Okay. that, that, what, that, 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 zat, sat, sot, let, net, rot. Left hand letters, just for notation, they're not left hand, but as per our poem. Jat, shat, yat, dot, kat, qat, and the last 6, at, hat, at, hat, got, khot. The last 6 are throat letters, and we have attached ta sukun to all of them. Remember, you can have this poem repeated with kasra, like mit, bit, wit, fit, or you can have it with dhamma, mut, but, wut, foot, and so on. And then the whole thing can be repeated for kaf, like mak, bak, wak, and so on. Let's try to read those words that occur most frequently in the Quran. Try to read with me, or at least repeat after me. Qalat, qa is high sounding, okay? Qalat, let, don't say qalat and you stop, no. Qalat means she said. Qala, he said. Qalat, she said. Qalat, and don't exaggerate it also. Qalat, it becomes seen, okay? Qalat, that becomes seen, no. Qalat, kanat, kanat, kana, he was, kanat, she was, okay? Kanat, tatluna. Just let the air pass. Instead of saying tatluna, let the air pass. Tatluna, tatluna. Let's revise the last 3. Qalat, kanat, tatluna. Once again. Qalat, kanat, tatluna. Ja'alathu. Just let the air pass and that's it. Let, instead of saying let. Ja'alathu, wal fitnatu, wal, it's not wal. Remember, when alif mad is followed by sukun, you don't read alif mad because you don't have time. The lam here is, that lam there needs help. So if you say wal, it's too late. Wal, okay? Wal fitnatu. Asabathum, sa is very thick and high. Asabathum, asabathum. Let's revise last 3. Ja'alathu, wal fitnatu, asabathum. Once again. Ja'alathu, wal fitnatu, asabathum. Akbaru. Now we are practicing the words with kaf. So far we were having the words with ta, and now the words with kaf. Kaf with sukun. Akbaru, akbaru. Instead of saying Allahu akbar, akbar means you have not done any hums. Let the air pass. Akbar, أكبر أكبر أكبر. Okay, أكبر أكبر. أكثر أكثر أكثر. ذكر ذكر. If you say ذكر at kaf, you didn't let the air pass. ذكر, that means you didn't let the air pass. ذكر ذكر. Revise the last three. أكبر أكثر ذكر. Once again, أكبر أكثر ذكر. Some more words with kaf, with sukun in these. يكسبون يكسبون يكسبون. تكفرون تكفرون. أهلكنا أهلكنا أهلكنا. يكسبون تكفرون أهلكنا. Once again, يكسبون تكفرون أهلكنا. Let's write the most commonly occurring words with hums. Okay, so first one is كانت. كانت is كاف ألف كاف ألف كاف نت نون تا كانت كانت. Okay, next one is تتلون. تا and ta and lam and waw and nun. 2 dots for the ta with fatha and 2 dots for the ta with sukoon, and here is where hums is occurring. Tatluna, dhamma, sukoon and fatha. Tatluna, you recite. Kanat means she was. Okay, kanat means she was. Tatluna, you recite. Tilawa, tatluna al-kitab, tilawa. Wal fitnatu, wal fitnatu, fitnatu, and you don't read this alif, okay, because you got to have this lam because it's seeking help, it is hurt, lam needs sukoon, rest, help. Wal fitnatu, and the trial. Fitna is trial, okay, tribulation, trial, test. Let's play a game now. Where is Tatluna? Oh, we just wrote it. We just wrote it, so you'll not miss it. Tatluna. Tatluna, the second one. Where is Aktharu? Aktharu. Did you write that? No. Aktharu. First one. Where is Hamalathu? Hamalathu. The third one. Okay, before we stop, let's take spoken Arabic. You learned hada is this, haulai these, dhalika that, ulaika those, alladhi the one who, alladhina those who. Okay, so we can add wa and fa in conversation. Okay, conversation you can have wa means and fa means so. Wa hada and this. Can you translate? Wa hada and this, wa haulai and these, wa dhalika and that, wa ulaika and those. Walladhi, and the one who, walladhina, and those who. Similarly, fahada, so this, fahaulai, so these, fadhalika, faulaika, falladhi, falladhina. Keep practicing and inshallah you'll get it. Jazakumullah khair. By now you know how to recite the words that occur in the Quran approximately 20,600 times, and the meanings of those that occur 17,500 times. So be an expert, watch this again and again, practice with the flash book, and teach it to someone, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Rabbi zidni ilma, and keep practicing it. See you in the next lesson. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum. Learn to read Al-Quran, learn Tajweed, understand Al-Quran and memorize it using easy, scientific and interactive methods. Get ebooks, videos, audios, posters, PowerPoint files, app links for different courses. We have specialized Montessori materials and games for making the Quran easy for kids and a teacher's resource center too. Get personalized one-to-one online courses that suit your needs from expert teachers. For free trial, write to admin@understandquran.com or visit understandquran.com. Wassalamu alaikum.